Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is of course, as you can see in the title, it is a juicing video. So I know last year I had lost a lot of weight, and I went, I believe, 30 days just straight juicing. And not only is it a good way to help you lose weight, it also is a good way to make sure that you don't waste a lot of your vegetables that might be going bad in your refrigerator. Sometimes I go shopping and I don't use all of the vegetables and or fruit that I have in my refrigerator, and it goes to waste. So this is a good way for you to not only get a healthy way to use your vegetables, but also that you won't waste the vegetables. So I'm using my Bella juicer, and this is the little part that all the waste goes. So a key tip I like to use is a plastic bag or the grocery bag from the grocery store, and I like to put it in there, and it helps with the cleaning process. I'm going to go ahead and just try to put that right back, and we're going to turn it on. So today we're going to do 3 juices. We're going to do cucumber and apple. We're going to do celery and carrots. I like to use the celery, like the carrots with the celery. Sometimes celery has a very strong, distinctive taste, and I don't really like that. So in order to kind of like off balance that, I use the sweetness of the carrot. And then we're going to do watermelon for like a sweet tooth. If you're wanting something sweet, I don't when you're dieting, you want to try to get away from that. So I'm going to juice watermelon juice, and it's very sweet and very delicious. So we're going to go ahead. I've already washed all of my vegetables. That's a very key thing, because a lot of the vegetables or fruit are being grown in the ground. So you want to make sure that they're very clean before you start juicing them. So this is the cucumbers and the apples. And the apples at the bottom. So they're already cut and cleaned, and we're going to go start juicing it. It's going to get a little loud, but we're going to go ahead and do it. So your key things that you need is, of course, your fruit and vegetables. You need a strainer. You don't need one, but I don't really like all of the extra foam and all that comes on it. So I'll usually strain it after doing that. You're going to need a cup, or I usually use a measuring cup for underneath the spout part over here, and then I like my beautiful mason jars to keep them in. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the juicing. So I'm going to put it on high, and we're going to go ahead and start juicing. So usually cucumbers, you get a lot of juice from cucumbers, and they're very good for you. Sometimes I do cucumbers and lemon, but for the most part, the cucumbers and apple and lemon. So we're just going to go ahead and keep juicing it until we get enough on the other side, and then we're going to go to our next one. As you can see, it all goes over here. Cleanup is really easy because all we're doing is putting in trash. So we're going to mix those cucumbers and apples together, and hopefully you can enjoy it. Get a lot of juice. It kind of splashes out at you, and it is what it is. You're juicing, right? So going to make sure we get a nice even blend of cucumbers and apples. And we're going to juice that puppy up, and we're almost done. So I believe that was, and I haven't even finished, so that's enough for get all the juice out. So I usually just tilt it a little bit to make sure that it's all done and drains out. And sometimes I usually use a little paper towel underneath, because sometimes it won't be all done. So this right here was 2 apples and 4 cucumbers, full cucumbers. I still have some more. I'll probably juice those after I'm finished. So we're going to go ahead, and this is actually, let me see, it juiced about 3.5 cups, almost, what, 4 cups almost. So I'm going to just take my mason jar like this, make sure that I have it on camera, move this over a little bit, and I'm taking my mason jar, and we're going to go ahead and pour this in the mason jar and try not to make a spill. I'm just going to pour that until it fills up, and then we're going to try to go to the next one. So you just fill this up, basically. You strain it so that you won't get all that. Ugh. I'm sure everybody else says it's like nutrition, and I'm taking all the nutrition out of it, but I don't care. I'd rather it be a nice, smooth drink for when I'm drinking it. So you just keep on straining and getting all of it out. Hopefully not making a mess, but just fill your mason jar up. And that's that. It still have a little bit more, so I could probably put that in another mason jar. So I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, sorry about that. It got a little messy. I had to just, you know, cut the camera and come back with, you know, it, and do it all again. Anywho, so I was able to juice 2 of the mason jars that I showed you for cucumber and apple. So here's a little shot glass. We're gonna try it. Delish. So the next one I'm gonna do is celery and carrots. Start that puppy up again. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Carrots really juice a lot. Carrots by itself kind of, to me, reminds me of like drinking milk by itself. And celery juices a lot, but I don't like the taste of it by itself. One juice and put as many as I need to put in there. It's kind of loud, but you're getting a lot of your nutrition that you're needing, so it makes it work, you know? So, depending on what you want your juice to taste like, you just mix whatever fruit you want, whatever vegetables you want, whatever in the refrigerator, whatever you're not using or needing. Probably just clean this real soon. I'm going to go ahead and try to finish juicing this, and I'll clean it off here. Put a little more celery in there. Ooh, sorry, splatter it out. Make a mess. Okay, so we're going to turn that off. Pour it a little bit. And this made, let me see, about 2 cups of juice, as you can see here. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to clean this real quick, and I'm going to get the watermelon ready, strain this into the mason jars, and I'll be right back to try it with you, okay? Right back for the next drink. Okay, so as you can see, the juicer is all cleaned. We're about to change to watermelon. The juice that I did, the celery and carrot, it juiced a full mason jar. Here is the little shot. We're going to try it. Very good. You can taste that it's healthy. And then next, last but not least, our last drink, we're going to go ahead and do our watermelon. So everything's already cut. This is, it's very light. You get a lot of juice from this. So I had to double bag it. We're going to go ahead and start and go. You get a little messy. Just grab it, a handful of it, and put it down the chute. And it's a really pretty, like, pink color. Very beautiful. It's going to be very delicious. This watermelon is very juicy. I was eating it before I juiced it. It's very good. So, it's going to be really good juice right now. And some of the watermelon juice kind of got at the bottom of the bowl as well. I can just go ahead and put that through the strainer. You can see. So I can put that on the strainer. And just go ahead and just use that as well. Or strain it and so you can woo! Woo! We're getting nasty in the kitchen, girl. Anyway, we're almost done with our watermelon juice. It doesn't seem like we're using a lot of juice like the other ones, but it's quite okay. So it'll be a nice little sweet treat. And I'm going to get a little sweet snack. We're almost done. Two more pieces. Ooh, the seed popped out of it. You see that on camera? I don't know if you saw that. That. We're going to go ahead and tip it a little bit so all the juice can come out of the juicer. Sometimes it's still a little stuck at the top part, so I like to just tilt it a little bit for a little second. And then all the juice, and this one, here's all the juice. This one is like 2.5 cups. So I'm going to go ahead and strain that off camera, and we're going to try it, and then I'm going to show you all the juice, and then that's it. So hopefully hopefully it's been helpful for you and a nice way to be able to keep your fruit. We'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. It did a whole mason jar. I have a little bit more to do, a half of a mason jar, and then here is our tester. I love watermelon juice. It's so delicious. Woo! I wish y'all was here so that you guys can taste it too. So today, remember, we did cucumber, apple, celery, and carrot. And then last but let's figure it out. Okay, we'll do it like that. And then last but not least, we did our watermelon juice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this nice little juicing, healthy little tip. And I don't know, enjoy. And for all my new subscribers, hopefully you guys enjoy. And hopefully you try it out. And then, you know, if you guys juice at home and you guys have maybe some new juice little mix that you guys have that you guys like, maybe share it. Come to this posting or this video, put the comment below so I can maybe try it, maybe I'll like it. Until maybe next time I get another little recipe. But until next time, I love you guys as always. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I love you guys to pieces. All my faithful old subbies, I love you guys. You know, you guys are my heart and soul. And hopefully you enjoy this video. And until next time, love bugs, who knows what's our next video. If you guys have any suggestions or things that you want me to go ahead and do, you know what to do. Leave it down below. Till next time, love bugs.